uso any skills number.
What's up guys, Joe Elements here. We're here with another tutorial. This is a quick tutorial on how to achieve any film look of your desire, which is post-production. It's not actually on set or it's not actually post-production, but it's rather pre-production. It's planning ahead before you actually shoot the movie or the video, whichever you're planning on shooting. Now this app is actually something that DaVinci Resolve has put in place, and it's very, very handy for those who uses DaVinci Resolve. I'm yet to find out whether Premiere Pro has that, Adobe has that, or Avid has that, but as far as I'm concerned, DaVinci Resolve has this app, which is very powerful for you to achieve any look of your favorite movies out there. Right, okay, so without further ado, this is a still, this is not a video, this is actually a picture. And what we're going to do is, if we go into the open effects, we get all the effects that DaVinci Resolve has provided to us. This is both for the licensed holder or the free version. It's in there. So if I add another node, and then right beneath where it says Resolve Effect Generate, you have this on the second row. You've got an app called Color Palette. So if we drag the color palette onto the node itself here, you see this this bar, this chart that's come right beneath at the bottom here. Now this represents this color chart, or the grading dials or wheels at the bottom here. So on the first one, which we have, which is the shadows, representing the dark areas, and then you've got the second one, which is mid-tones, that represent the mid-tones as it says, and then the third one you've got highlight. So it's the same thing with here, mid-tones, shadows, mid-tones, and highlight. And then at the bottom here you have the main representative of the whole image or the whole video that you've got in the shot. Now, to be able to achieve, for example, this look of the grade for the final project or your movie that you're working on or video you're shooting, now what you got to look at is, now that I've applied that color palette, so all the shadow areas, these are the colors that has been used in this particular scene with the shadow area. So if you look in here, you got obviously a very basic black, and then you've got a light gray in there, and then obviously that little red, which stands for the name that's been written here, obviously. And then the mid-tone area, it tells you the same thing. So like you got that gray here, that gray represents the clothes that he's wearing. If you look at the jeans, it's not really blue, it's a bit into the gray area. And then you've got this purple here, which is this guy's shirt right here, and so forth and so on. So same thing with the highlights. If you look here, this white right here that falls on his shirt, and this off-white kind of grayish light white goes onto his shirt. And that's how you plan your shoot in advance. So a lot of us tend to think that our shoot is, or the color grading, the final project is all on color grading, or the color is to achieve a certain look that you want, but it's not. It's more of the costume, the location, that has to be pre-planned before you actually go ahead and shoot and deliver. So we have another example right here of another movie. Same thing, we're going to drop the color palette on there, and then you see it's converted all the colors in this shot or in this image into the color palette. So it's telling you where all these colors lies, you know. And then we've got another one here, again the same thing, we drop it on here, and then we see that the dark areas, the shadows, there is dark blue in there, there is navy blue in there, and then there is a bit of brown in there. So all of this, these are costumes replication, and then the location, like in terms of the walls in the background, the lighting when it comes to the highlight end of things. So if you want to achieve, for example, this film look in your next movie or your next project, download or find a picture of it or a screenshot of the movie, place it into the DaVinci Resolve and apply that color palette on there, and then it will tell you what colors that has been used in this movie to achieve this look. So you can't just go and put on a red or green or a white costume and then come and shoot and expect the colorist to achieve this look at the end. So you have to be able to plan your final product, for your final look, prior to shooting, so you can incorporate that with the costumes, the surroundings, location, the lighting. As you see here, the lighting here has got a bit of blue tint to it. All of that will give you your final look. So this is a very short, quick tutorial. We were supposed to have a tutorial yesterday on Tuesday, but got carried away with other things, so I thought we'll go over it today and then keep it posted. Thank you, stay tuned, keep up the good work.